Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you are doing great. We're going to talk about crypto today. Specifically, we are going to talk about XRP. Now, you guys know I've been involved in XRP for quite some time, and I have many different types of crypto. I have everything from Digibyte to Bitcoin, all kinds of cryptos, right? I've been involved for a long time. I started purchasing XRP when it was 2 cents. And the reason why I purchased XRP is because I knew that there would be one type of cryptocurrency, a company that would come out with a blockchain that would change banking, right? And everybody was screaming decentralization, and I love decentralization. I think it's awesome. That's why I own Digibyte, right? But the facts are the banks and the governments will not get into bed with a blockchain to run its central bank digital currencies unless it can find a group of people to jail or threaten or, intimidate. Honestly, that's just the facts. And Ripple definitely fit that bill. And I say that in a nice way, to be honest with you, because that is the truth. That is how the world works. And Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple Labs have been doing an amazing job with XRP. And around the world, you are seeing people like the IMF come out and say, hey, we want to do work with Ripple, right? And they're engaging. The CTO of Ripple has openly spoken about, look, this is intended to work with central bank digital currencies. And so we're going to start, give you a story right now that's out, just came out. And I think it's very telling. And that is former, and I'm going to link it in the description below, and it's from the Daily Hodl. It says former Ripple advisor nominated to serve as vice chair of the U.S. Federal Reserve. Now, I like to, connect the dots, right? We've seen like Goldman Sachs, everybody at Goldman Sachs seems to go to work for the government. Weird, right? Because it's this integration of banks and governments. And I'm looking to invest and make money, okay? I have my position in Bitcoin and Digibyte because I love the decentralization of it. But XRP is definitely centralized, right? Even though you can run a node if you want, but it is a centralized style of blockchain. It is a blockchain that is centralized. It's blazing fast and super cheap to run transactions on top of it, but it is centralized, right? And that is what banks and governments want to be able to run their currency. You can kick and scream all you want, but there's nothing that can change that, all right? So I want to invest where I want to try and make the most money. Now, with that being said, in the last year and a half since this insane lawsuit's been going on, have I made a lot of money? No, in XRP. And again, with that being said, none of this is financial advice. Don't take this financial advice. I'm just a dude with a bro hawk and a dream that XRP is going to break the bondage of the SEC. And honestly, to be honest with you, Ripple Labs is doing an amazing job taking on the SEC with the litigation that's going on right now. But let's jump into this story, and I'm going to talk about a couple of points. So it says U.S. President Joe Biden is nominating Michael Barr, a former Ripple advisor, to serve as vice chair for supervision of the Federal Reserve. Now, to say that there's going to be some interesting conversations going on behind the background is the understatement of the century, I believe. During the Obama administration, Barr worked as Assistant Secretary for Financial Institutions for the Treasury Department, according to a White House press release. So he already had a ton of great government financial experience that he could bring in to the talks with Ripple as an advisor. In 2015, Barr joined Ripple as an advisor. He's been there for a while. Barr said at the time, "I'm so excited to be joining the advisory board of Ripple Labs. Our global payment system is badly outdated." Yeah, I think innovation in payments can help make the financial system safer, reduce costs, and improve access and efficiency for customers and businesses alike. It says here that Biden said in a press release that he plans to work with Senate Banking Committee Chair Sherrod Brown, a Democrat from Ohio, to move Barr's nomination forward quickly towards confirmation. Well, of course, we need to get some guys in there that know what's going on with XRP and Ripple. Brown expressed his support for Barr's nomination in a statement. Now, guys, first off, I want to jump in real quick and say there's lots of people that say, how do I buy XRP, right? I get that all the time. I've got a link to a company called Uphold. It is in America. Americans can purchase XRP, and you are able to actually take your XRP and pull it off of the exchange onto a cold wallet, which I agree I believe everyone should do. And I will also put a link to Trezor in there because I love the Trezor Model T. It does work with XRP really well. But it's very important, you know, I preach this all the time. If you don't hold the private keys and you don't physically hold your own Bitcoin in your own account, I'm not talking about an exchange like Coinbase where they can just lock it up whenever they want, then you don't own it, okay? So that is something that's very, very important. I'm diving back in. So it says Ripple has a run afoul of the US regulators in the past few years. Now I wanna put this to bed right now, all right? Very clear. This is insane twisting of words. I have watched Brad Garlinghouse on multiple occasions ask SEC officials for clarification if they are a security or a currency, and they didn't want to answer. Why? Because they wanted to go after them. Why? Because that's how they make money. And which is really exciting now to watch them just completely get spanked by Ripple Labs. It is excellent. I'm excited. It's interesting watching all of this go down. And actually, if you guys want some clarification for this, I'm going to throw a shout out to Jeremy Hogan from Legal Briefs. Go check him out on YouTube and do me a favor. Tell him the Ninja sent you guys, because he is an attorney and he does a great job of really breaking down the court cases, because not only is he an attorney with experience in this field, but he also is an investor in XRP. All right. So that's really, really exciting. So let Jeremy know. He does subscribe to this channel, so you might be watching this when it pops out. Jeremy, how you doing? Crushing it. But yeah, we started our channels, I think, around the same time. So I think this is exciting news. Anytime you see anyone that has ties to XRP and Ripple, right, Ripple Labs, going in and working for the government, that's even that much more of a stronger case for Ripple and XRP, because of the integration of people going, hey, yeah, this is nothing to be afraid of. Like, check this out. Like, we should probably jump on this technology before the rest of the world takes it. I mean, for heaven's sakes, it was made in America. Let's do something with it. All right, guys. So I'm going to put the links to Uphold in the description below and the links to Trezor. Remember, very, very important. Don't fall for phishing sites. Use secure websites, these links, because it's very, very easy to get conned in this world, not only crypto, but in all kinds of aspects of the world. These phishing sites where you follow a link or you click something and you download malware or something like that, use verified links. And these affiliate links I've gotten set up through the companies. It's another way that I'm able to bring in revenue for this, and I really appreciate it, guys. And just so you know, for full disclosure, I have used Uphold not only to buy XRP, pull it off the exchange onto a wallet, so I know guaranteed it works. All right, guys, with that being said, I thank you so much for watching. The Economic Ninja is going to drop his cell phone loudly. I hope that wasn't too loud, because the Ninja doesn't edit. With that being said, the Economic Ninja is out.